Saturday was a really early morning for most of us. We were up at like 2:30 and then we drove to Milwaukee to have a flight by 6:20.
Khalees, just tell me what time in the morning is it?
I don't know, like 3 something.
3 something?
3:45.
3:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
We're ready to go to San Antonio.
San Antonio! We then flew into Dallas and had a 3-hour layover there, played some cards, ate some food, and then flew to San Antonio. Then we went to our car rental place, hung out there for a little while, it took a little bit, and then we went to Caesar and April's house and ate some pizza and then swam in the pool. From the pool we went back to church and we met our host families and then went to their houses.
Sunday we got up for church and we got to meet a lot of the congregation, which was really nice. We went and cleaned up the VBS room and helped out with that.
Bring that back. And 6 weeks old.
Hey, check this out. It's Mr. Klug.
We went to the Mexican market next and we got to try a lot of different foods. We got to see a lot of things. It was super colorful and it was a really neat experience. Then we went back to church for a meeting and we got to find out what we were going to do for the week.
So Monday morning we all woke up probably around 8 and met at 8:30 at the church, and then we all headed to Six Flags and waited around in line for about an hour. And we rode all the rides, all the major rides.
Haley!
After Six Flags, we went back to the church, got some cake. Everyone sang happy birthday to me because it was my birthday that day.
Happy birthday, dear Bethany. Happy birthday to you.
We set up for camp. It was our first day of camp and everything went smoothly.
We just set up camp. We're all excited to meet everybody and to get started right away.
So after camp, we headed over to the Riverwalk in downtown San Antonio and we saw some really cool things because all the trees were lit up and everything like that. And after the Riverwalk, we got some ice cream and all hung out for a while.
So Tuesday we actually slept in a little bit because Wednesday we had a pretty late night. We got up, met around noon, 12:30ish, and we went to a trampoline park. Had a lot of fun there. It was really cool to jump around and jump in like the big foam pit. And then we went back to Caesar and April's house, and we had plans to just hang out for a little bit, then go do something, and we ended up all falling asleep while watching a TV show. We woke up and then we went to basketball camp. That night we went out to Taco Cabana to get some food.
So Wednesday we got up super early so we could get to the beach at a decent time. I think we met at like 6 or something. And we spent a couple hours in the van, got to Corpus Christi. Some of us went to the USS Lexington, saw the huge boat. It was massive. There was a bunch of planes on it. We went like 5 levels below deck. It was awesome. Then we spent like another hour driving to another beach on Mustang Island, a beach that had bigger waves. Swam there for a while, headed back for camp. Then after camp, we went to the Alamo Cafe to eat, and then headed over to Barba's to play games.
So Thursday we slept in a little bit. We were a little tired from Wednesday. So we slept in, met at the church for lunch at around 12, had some lunch, headed to the Alamo, saw all the exhibits there, learned some pretty neat history. And then we did some shopping down there as well, bought some cool gifts from some gift shops. Came back around 4, ate some dinner, set up for the basketball camp, got ready for that. Did that all for 2 hours, and then after that, cleaned up. We headed to Terry's house. We played some poker and some other various card games, and then we called it a night.
Friday, we went tubing. That was really fun. We also had our last day of camp, so it was really sad to depart from the kids, who we had so much fun playing basketball with and teaching God's Word to. It was a lot of fun.
All right, so we just had our last devotion of the week.
Yeah.
And it went very well. We handed out some MVP awards. MVP! It's really great, right? Yep. Now we're waiting in line, or we're gonna be waiting in line to go grab some barbecue. Barbecue! Last day after we're done cleaning up, so hopefully it tastes great. Tastes great!
Yeah!
Tasted amazing because it's Texas barbecue. And at the end, we all went to a party and went swimming, all the helpers, and it was so much fun. I was so glad to be a part of it.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.